Or she, what? He or she who wields the power cosmic can shoot lasers out of his or her eyes. It is your language that lacks a universally accepted gender-neutral third-person singular pronoun. Hey, all the more reason to help affect positive change by being careful about the words you use, huh? Also, what's wrong with they? I did not come here to discuss linguistics. I came here to kick butts and feed on life energy. And I can do both whenever I want because I'm Galactus. And that unfunny cancer was brought to you by Erica Henderson. Think of it as an appetizer for the main course of shit that is Squirrel Girl. And before I go any further, I want to just say sorry for the late upload. I got sick because I live in the South, and it's cold as fuck here sometimes. So yeah, that tends to play hell with my sinuses and various other workings. So, without further ado, let's get on with Squirrel Girl Volume 1. Yay! And and on the cover here, like always, we're gonna make fun of this shit. And hey, we don't really have to go too far because Squirrel Girl has the face of Barbara Streisand and the body of a portly 12-year-old boy. That's always nice. Captain Marvel looks somewhat like a woman here, which I suppose is something. The Hulk looks 84. This art style is terrible. Black Widow looks like a man in a wig. No, no, no. I am not making that joke. No. So, Iron Man is the only decent looking thing on this cover. There's Thor there looking like he wants to plow this woman boy's body into the ground. And there's Captain America longing for Thor's manly locks and wishing that he could be Thor's man-boy thing. And here we have a really ugly... What is up with this squirrel's eye? This shit looks disturbing. He looks like a fucking alien. We have, Squirrel Girl here, looking like a retarded Dennis the Menace. Alright, well, that's enough of this, and this, I guess... What is this? Is this, like, are they inside of, like, a giant piece of cotton candy? Why is there no background here? It's just, like, there's background here, and then there's just a void where you would assume, like, background details or art would be. Like, are they in her room? Are they in another dimension? What the fuck is happening? Also, I love how SJWs always cry about pronouns and smashing the gender patriarchy and whatnot, yet they act in the most stereotypical ass ways possible for the gender, for their particular gender. Like, of course Squirrel Girl is gonna be into, like, stereotypically girly shit like the color pink, right? Like, seriously. Like, this is just so typical. Oh, God. Anyway, let's move on to the rest of this monstrosity. Here we have, Squirrel Girl who, oh my God, she's fucking ugly. It looks like she got into a fucking fight with a tree and lost. Like, holy shit, look at her face. It's all smushed in and shit. Then she has these weird, like, old man, like, look at this. She has the face of a middle-aged man and the body proportions of a very, very feminine older man. Like, holy shit, this is awful. And right now, hey, mister, give us your purse. It's not a purse. It's a leather satchel! Wow. This is gay. No, seriously, this is gay. Like, I'm bisexual, and I've probably sucked more dick than Erica Henderson's mother has sucked. However, this is too gay even for me. See, this is so gay, even I feel like a faggot. Like, holy fucking shit, this is gay. Who's her? Who's her friend? And then there's Squirrel Girl just chilling in the tree singing while this crude imitation of humanity is like struggling to let go, to keep its leather satchel. And then we have Squirrel Girl singing still. You know what's funny? This scene just looks like a complete rip-off of something better. I know it is. Here's Squirrel Girl jumping out of a tree, here to beat up the bad guys. I'm surprised they refer to Squirrel Girl as a she, but something tells me deep down, not even they are sure that Squirrel Girl is truly man or woman, or even if she is in fact a human being, because for all intents and purposes, I don't think so. I don't know what she is, or it is, but it does not seem to be human, or to even be part of it, to either affiliate with either gender. After landing on the ground, Monstro dispenses with the thugs rather violently. Well, not really, no, it's kind of lame. Like, is this like a punch? Is this how they throw punches? Like, she uses her hand, this is weird, her fist looks like a foot. Like, seriously, like, it looks like a really fat, deformed foot. So, I guess she beats up one of the thugs with her weird, deformed hand, foot. She tells the other one to talk to the hand, and that somehow hurts, I guess. I guess she, like, pushed her hand up against his fucking nose or something. I don't fucking know. She's still singing about herself, because what would a Squirrel Girl volume be without the main character verbally fellatioing herself? Oh god, that took forever to get the fuck out. Then she uses her grotesque mutant tail to, like, knock these guys out of the way. And then the weird black guy, the gay black dude runs away successfully with his leather satchel. And she apparently is strong enough to pick up all of these. And again, she does have retard strength, so I guess it makes sense. She has, she throws her rabbit rodent on this other guy's face. Oh, that dude has, like, God knows how many diseases now. And she's still singing about how awesome she is. I don't know why stars are, like, jutting out of this dude's ass, but, you know, whatever. Does it, like, they clearly didn't care when they drew this crappy fucking art, and I don't give a shit now. Now, if we could just get anyone else to sing that song, we'd be set. No, not at all, because it's garbage. Just like this art. Oh, look, there's words at the bottom. You now have the Spider-Man theme song stuck in your head for the rest of this issue. You're welcome. No, I don't. Because I barely read the fucking shit she was singing. You know why? Because I don't care. Do you know why? Because this is awful and it sucks. A lot. They're in a park. A bunch of pigeons are fighting over some, like, crackers on the ground or something. You know what? You shouldn't litter. Littering is bad. You know what? These pigeons, like, having a death match over these fucking Reese's crackers, whatever the fuck they are, it's more fucking interesting than anything else in this book. Like, I want like, a little mini-series called, like, Death Match of the Dance of the Penguins or some shit, or what? Sorry, rephrase that. I want a fucking mini-series called Dance of the Pigeons. where it's basically just like a death match of these 3 pigeons here trying to get this box of fucking Ritz crackers. That's far more interesting than anything that's happened so far. And you know what? It wouldn't have weirdly drawn, abnormal looking human fetuses. She looks like a giant fetus. Like, holy shit. Her head's all bulbous and shit. She has these tiny little arms. What is going on with her arms right here? Like, one arm is significantly larger than the other. Like, there's so much wrong with this art. It's so horrible. And I have completely gotten sidetracked from what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Which is roasting the rest of this horrible fucking book. Oh, look, it's the starting cast. Yay! There's Squirrel Girl, maybe. There's the ambiguously gendered tippy toe thing. Oh, wait, that's like little descriptions. Squirrel Girl, aka Doreen Queen. Squirrel Girl likes squirrels. The number 2 and going potty without shitting herself. Yay! Dislikes injustice. Fun fact, is a woman with the proportional speed and strength of a squirrel. Wait, what does she call herself? Squirrel woman or squirrel lady or something that denotes that she's in fact an adult and not a girl. Though she looks like neither, as she has the facial and body proportions of a retarded 12-year-old boy. There you go. There's Tippy Toe, aka Tippy, aka TTOE. Woo! Likes nuts, not those nuts, silly. Dislikes not nuts. That means vagina! I guess she is gay. Fun fact, is a squirrel with a proportional speed and strength of a squirrel! So basically they're just shitty Spider-Man knockoffs. Okay. A.K.A. Park Muggers, a.k.a. we already beat them up, likes free money. Dislikes free punches. Fun fact, they all just learned the error of their ways via punches. Punch and not see! Like, I hate this shit so much. Question mark, aka we haven't met him yet. Likes question marks. Dislikes question marks. Fun fact, more question mark. I hate this so much. Please. Please, fucking kill me. God, please make it end. Please, God, please end this. For the love of God, please don't make me read this shit again. This is so fucking stupid, it makes my soul cry. And don't forget, today's also the start of my secret identity. So the fact that I hate this so much, please make it stop. Doreen Queen is Squirrel Girl is privileged information as of right now. Wait, so did she live in like this abandoned ass mansion? Like, if she didn't just break into this mansion, why doesn't she live in the part where, I don't know, people live and not in this disgusting fucking attic that's probably filled with like fucking cockroaches and fucking squirrel feces and shit. And by feces, I don't mean whatever that shit is on her head that she calls hair. Let's see. Now she's talking about my enemies might go after my loved ones. I still don't see why you need one. I don't know. What enemies are you talking about? You're the unbeatable Squirrel Girl. Who doesn't like you? Joints, I guess. They're people with taste. Oh God. Look at this. Look at this. It has an ass but no tits. And it still has the face of someone with Downs. Ooh, please. This is so goddamn awful. Alright, she's still checking her fat ass out in the mirror. Let's move on to another page here. And she's just walking around talking to herself like a fucking retard. She's crazy. She's doing what crazy people do. No, I'm just fucking around. I talk to myself too, actually. Uh, she sees a mugger, throws a fucking nut at him. Thankfully, she doesn't nut on him. That would be disgusting. Also, her lips look really gross. I just have to point that out. Let's see. Of course, it's like some evil-looking white. Like, this white dude, this white bugger, looks kind of like the Punisher. Like, no longer do I hunt criminals. Now I hunt hot dog vendors for loose change. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Here, she meets her ambiguously gendered female roommate, who's also a super secret genius like she is. And oh yeah, they have this thing they're both really into. Like, they're both hardcore knitters. I'm not fucking with you. They are both into hardcore knitting. I don't know why that's a thing, but you know what? If knitting makes you happy, why the fuck not? Stitches get riches. I hope you both die. Let's see. And then, wow, she's kind of a bitch. I thought pets weren't allowed in the dorm. Obeying an unjust law itself is unjust. She's cute. She's the most important thing in my life. What? Obeying an unjust law is itself unjust. What? They just don't want pets in the building. I love my cat, but I'm not gonna fucking be like, if you don't allow me to bring my cat into your building, that means you are tyranny. Like, I mean, no, they don't embody tyranny because they don't fucking want you to bring your nasty fucking pets into their building, you fucking assholes. A white 20 seconds of change means he should still be on campus. And there's, I guess, the villain. Today's villain is Kraven the Hunter. It's a shame how the few super villains that Erica Henderson does actually know of, she completely ridicules and destroys and just sort of breaks them down. What I think she's trying to do is like I guess she's trying to make them into like silly characters for the show, for this comic, but it's like Kraven has like a bit of a pedigree. I mean, when I think of Kraven the Hunter, like, I mean, yeah, he's some hairy looking nigga in a stupid outfit, but like, he has a bit of a pedigree to him. He's not just like a silly Billy with a stupid outfit. Like, what the fuck? You're like, look at this. Jesus, Kraven has a huge bulge. Holy fuck. And now they get into like a stupid fucking disco fight or something. She's like, Dory's like, you're a jerk who sucks cock. And then, like, he flips her over and catches her by her ankles instead of her just like trouncing the shit out of him. And then he like flips her over and throws like a net gun on her. And then she breaks out of the net and she's like, she's like, yeah, well, I got some news, bad news about that last one, Cravey. So am I, chump. So let's get nuts. And now she's gonna fight. And she throws him up in the air because she's like super strong. Like, why is Squirrel Girl super strong anyway? Also, even though her power seems silly as fuck, it's actually quite potent because squirrels are just rodents, and a lot of rodents have like really nasty fucking virulent diseases. She can just have them all. She can just like summon rabid fucking squirrels and attack him and shit. And give him like God knows what. Then it just devolves into more silly Billy nonsense bullshit, and thankfully this horror show is over. Thank fucking God. I hated oh yeah, and Galactus is the next fucking villain. Oh yeah, we go from fucking Kraven the Hunter to fucking Galactus. That shows you the amount of respect this retard has for the fucking characters. And that's it. And if you're wondering why Why, corrupt old boy, that was quite a short reading there. It's because these are really fucking long, and I don't know why. I guess it's because I talk all the goddamn time. Because these turn out to be so fucking long, and I don't want to fucking kill my channel's ability to grow by pumping out these fucking creepypasta length fucking videos, man. Anyway, as always, this has been your Translation Girl Corrupt. I'll see ya when I see ya. No, actually, I'm probably gonna upload a video, hopefully within the next 2 days. Sorry for the slow wait. Yeah.